In 3 days' time, it's my 3-year anniversary since I left the UK and moved here to Thailand. And for the last 1,000 days, I have been living my dream of traveling the world, working online, starting a YouTube channel, and launching my dream online business. Over that time, I've come to learn something that will fundamentally change the rest of my life, and it might just change your life too. So right now I'm actually walking down Soi 12 in Asok in Bangkok. This was the first road that I ever stayed when I first got to Bangkok. Actually, this building right here, this is a building called Circle Rain. This was the first condo building I stayed when I first moved to Thailand. I remember like the excitement I felt moving into here and staying here and walking down this road every day. It all felt so strange and so foreign, and I felt so alive. I also felt this really huge sense of accomplishment because I spent the last 7 years turning my life around, getting myself out of debt, learning new skills, launching my online businesses, and getting my life to a point where I was in a financial position, but also a life freedom position to actually achieve my dreams of leaving the UK and moving to Southeast Asia and working online. I'd finally hit the goals I set for myself when I first read The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss all those years ago. So I hadn't just arrived physically in Bangkok. I'd arrived, I don't know, not spiritually, but I'd arrived at the goalposts that I'd set for myself so many years back. I'd achieved the goal. So what now? Thailand is a very, very different place now. There's so many more tourists. It's definitely noticeably more expensive than when I got here. I don't know, sometimes the vibe can just feel a little bit different, but it's probably a projection of myself, do you know what I mean? But also the world is completely different. There are new wars, there's new human atrocities, there's new threats. For example, AI has gone from 100 million users to over 1 billion users since I've been here. And people are predicting that AI could be the single biggest threat to human existence that's ever existed. And as a result, more and more people's jobs are threatened by AI. And in particular, the people who want to make content or launch an online business so they can travel the world, we are probably the biggest people at threat from AI. And I'm different since I've been here. I've started to get these longer hair on my ears, and I'm getting these really long arm hairs now, a few crazy long eyebrow hairs, and I've even got my first gray hair here. Now, I just want to give a really quick shout out and a thank you to the sponsor of this video, Awesome. And another thing I've learned over the last few years is not to be penny wise and pound foolish, and not taking care of the important legal and financial complications that comes with running an online business. And that's exactly why I partnered with Awesome for today's video. Whether you're a digital nomad or an online entrepreneur, Awesome makes it super easy to incorporate in tax-friendly places like Hong Kong or Singapore. They're trusted by over 15,000 businesses, and they'll manage everything from your financial admin to your taxes, to your accounting, to your bookkeeping. And this just means that you can have that mental space to focus on what actually matters, growing your business. And to be completely transparent with you, I'm a customer of Awesome. We actually used Awesome to incorporate the Creator's Edge. And I've actually been able to get a 16% discount for anyone who comes through me. So if you're at a point right now where you just want to make smarter tax decisions, and maybe you're looking to really legitimize your online business, I recommend you click the link in the description below this video. You can find out more about Awesome on the next page, and hopefully you can take your business to that next level. Now, all of this leads me to the lesson that I've learned and that I want to share with you today. Change is the only constant. Impermanence is permanent. The goals we've set for ourselves will one day be accomplished, and the skills that we now have will one day be redundant. The money that we have now will one day be spent, and the attention that we have now will one day be lost. So after hitting that goal that I set for myself all those years ago of working online, traveling the world, and coming out here to Thailand and Southeast Asia, I've come to realize I continually need to be setting new goals for myself. A new country to visit, a new skill to learn, a new milestone to hit. Because if you arrive, where is there to go? And that's why now in my life, I'm setting brand new goals for myself. I wanna grow the Creator's Edge to multi-six figures. I am going to master AI content creation, and I will do my very best to attain spiritual awakening, although there's nothing to attain. I'm going to try to live a life of true financial abundance, location independence, psychological fulfillment, and spiritual bliss. So before we go, I want to know, what are the goals that you're setting for yourself?